Hey, welcome everybody to a Showdown Live. We've got these lovely sets here. I've got my Super Heat Retaliate Braviary. This thing does so much damage, it's literally insane. But I've also got Thrash here in case I just need to spam a normal type move. I really don't like running Double Edge, Brave Bird, and Close Combat all in one set because I feel like this thing dies so quick. So I'm trying to run Retaliate as just like a super strong hit and run. To control the hazards, I've got my Dome Eyes with Braviary to stop knockoffs. I'm using knockoff myself because I feel like it's just better than Shadow Claw in general, just because it's more utility. This thing stops most of the hazard setters in the tier, as well as rapid spinning the hazards away. Then I've got my Specs Vikavolt here. Keeps up momentum with Volt Switch and then deals tons of damage with Thunderbolt and Bug Buzz. Air Slash is for Virizion because it's just generally irritating for my team. It takes a freeze drive from Vanillix. It does die to Blizzard, but that's not if it gets up a Calm Mind. Well, after one Calm Mind, it dies to Blizzard, but if it gets up two, this thing just OHKOs always. Then I've got my Vaporeon with Heal Bell to try to protect from burns and toxic, which are very common in RU. Got my Assault Vest Copperage. This thing is for Indeedee and for other special attackers in the tier. Just max HP, max attack, a little bit of speed. And then I got a Scarf Vanillux, Modest Nature, because if I go Timid, I'm still outsped by Braviary and Simeon. So I'm just going with the standard Aurora Veil Blizzard Freeze Dry Flash Cannon set. Alright, let's get into a battle. Not that team. Alright, looks like we're going against a I don't, is it, the Hitmonlee looks so out of place here. It's probably going to be a Frostlass lead, so I think the best thing to go to would be a Vikavolt. Oh, Weavile lead, okay. Let's Volt Switch out. Assume he won't go into Quagsire, but if he does, good play. If this thing is the beat up set, okay, it's not. These things generally run Choice Band, so I'm just going to reveal my Scarf on Braviary. Just hit him with the Brave Bird in case he wants to go Frostlass. That did so much damage. Yeah, this thing's not the most useful in this match because he's got the 4 ice types. I'm just going to go Vaporeon, try to wish my guy back up. If he dies, no problem. There's the Quag. I'm gonna try to heal up my Braviary, then go Delmise. Toxic's me, no big deal really. Go straight into Delmise. I've got Heal Bell on Vaporeon, so the Toxic shouldn't be an issue. I assume he's going to just stay in. Yep. Then I can Anchor Shot against the Beartic. And I crit and just instantly kill. Which, I mean, I usually take those. I would like to keep Delmise because it's a really good Quagsire switch in, and I can trap it, and if I trap, then I can go for the Power Whip, and if I don't trap, then I hit super effectively against Frostlass and Abomasnow. So this thing doesn't look useful, but it really takes advantage of that Quagsire and the Hitmonlee. This thing generally just sets up spikes, but since it's coming out last, it's probably offensive. I think Vaporeon eats any hit. Yep, there's the Blizzard. I'm gonna make a double and go straight back into Delmise. There we go. Now I'll hit him with the anchor shot. Berry for a knockoff. Thank you. I'll be taking that mod from you. Thank you very much. This thing is such a problem for him. It doesn't look like it is, but it is. Okay, I think if this is no speed, I'm faster, and he'll probably want to set up Aurora Bell anyway. Yup. That did no type of damage. Let's see. Heat Crash would do a ton to this thing. I think I'll go into this. Just click the Heat Crash. Assault Vest, not helpful because this thing's physical. Ooh, that did damage. But it's gone. Delmai should clean up these last two. Let's just heavy slam on this thing. And he crits. Let's hit him with a Brave Bird. Quagsire comes in. Switch to Vaporeon. Hail should be leaving anytime soon, so then the blizzards won't be accurate. I don't think that helps. I'll just go Vikable and Volt Switch out. I'll probably go for Bug Buzz, just in case the Quagsire comes in. And it does. Look at that damage. Not even Specs and it does that much. It's just ridiculous. Just Volt Switch out. I would put Energy Ball on this thing for Quag, but it just pretty much kills it anyway. And we'll just finish it off with Brave Bird. Nice. Big W on that one. Let's do a couple more games. But yeah, I really think that Vaporeon is disgusting in this tier. Because Wish is just... The wishes are so big that any mon can take advantage of it. Like something like Copperage still gets half of its HP back. I also think Passimian's crazy good. It's probably going to lead Rhydon. I guess I could go Energy Ball for Rhydon. That'd probably be pretty good. But I'm just going to leave Delmise because it deals with almost everything except for the Charizard. But other than that, it deals with his entire team. Does lead Passimian. And I expect him to switch into Charizard, so I'm just going to go straight for the knockoff. Yep, U-turns out. Charizard's going to come in and it's going to click Toxic. A Vileplume. Okay. I'm part ghost, so I don't care. I think I just take this. I see. I'm gonna go Vanillux and just spam Blizzard. That should hit everything relatively hard aside from Snorlax. Maybe we freeze that. Yep. Free switch, I appreciate it. Could go for Aurora Veil. I think Blizzard's just all around better. If he goes into Charizard, he will take 70%. Yep, here's Charizard, taking 70%. He thinks he's faster than me, but he's wrong. Bye, Charizard. Even Salazzle, which resists, takes 75, I think. This thing's coming in. probably gonna go for like close combat or U-turn. So I'm just gonna go Delmise, because if it dies, I can just retaliate. It deals with this thing really well, but I don't really need it anymore. Because I'm looking at the matchup and it just Charizard's dead and it walls a lot, but it's nearly dead anyway. I could try to wish it up, but I don't really want to take any hits. Actually, Vikavolt is pretty useless this game, so I think I'm just gonna go Vikavolt. I'll try to wish up Delmise. If it goes for close combat, it doesn't 2-hit KO Vikavolt, I don't think. I might have to calc that, but we'll see. If it just goes for U-turn, then Vikavolt deals with almost everything except for Rhydon. I can just Volt Switch on everything. Come on, buddy, let's go. Some of us got places to be. Yeah, it just U-turns out. Good play. Good play. There's the Rhydon. What if I have Energy Ball, bro? I might switch this out for Energy Ball. Just for this threat. It's Bug Buzz. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not switching it out. That's too much damage. This thing comes in and just clicks. Close combat. I don't really need to reveal anything about my set. What's he gonna do? Passimian comes in, I switch in Delmise and sack it, then retaliate and kill something. Something dies. Bioplume comes in. Okay. I go Vanillix on. No, I go Delmise on Sleep Powder. Definitely has Sleep Powder. I know he's going for it too. Strength Sap. How can you Strength Sap in the face of a Braviary? Like, how can you do that? It's such a bad play. Alright, Vanillix then. Just Blizzard. Copperage. This thing probably has EQ, but I'm faster. When you're slower than Copperage, you're really slow. Let's see. He's definitely not Belly Drum. He's probably Curse. I would think. Based on his insane Spadef. Yep, Curse. I'm just gonna Superpower in your face. This thing is just insanely powerful. If I Superpower once, he'll probably go down to like, he'll probably take 60 and then die on the next one. Yup. Then I think, even though I'm at -1, he's at +2. This should do 30. In theory. Yep. We gotta make the plays. Gotta make the plays. I don't think you can really do all that much. My attack's so low already. I'm just gonna go Braviary on Strength Sap. There we go. I like it. Not something dies. You can't just spam Strength Sap, bro. You just can't do that. Now I'm +1 and Scarf. Does this just win? Most of speed type with Passimian, but other than that, it might just win. Braybird for sure kills. I could get Effect Sport, which would be annoying, but I have Heal Bell. He's contemplating his life choices. There goes Snorlax. Bye, Snorlax. You're back in for some reason. Okay. I just sacked Elmise. Okay, he's knockoff. Copperajah eats one. And EQ if he goes Raichu. He doesn't go Raichu. Guess just give me that. And that doesn't win. Unfortunate freeze, but he lost anyway. GG, Bo. I'm gonna end the episode here. Hope y'all enjoyed.